Not now, nigga.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Well, the byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
No, man. I usually don't want to kick him that bitch. Receiving that bitch.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Play action. It's Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. The Cardinals at 11-2 now. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Off play action, Fields. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting his inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Up the middle, Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come.
Boy, it is pulling down out that mud.
Angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, here's Fields. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Good enough. Let's go.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Devon Achane. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Now a first down throw for Young. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. On 2nd down, Young. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. Well, this defense for the Cards very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
On 1st down, Fields. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. On second down, a run by Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Fields. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39.
Yeah,
that's well short of the first. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Move. Damn.
Off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Flushed out right. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Young being chased out left. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. From the red zone now, Young. Touchdown! With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
So what now? Yep.
Yeah, how long you can keep that bit paused?
Until you get back.
Oh, all right. I gotta ride to the field real quick, cause bro, it raining like fuck, but and then just I don't see him outside. I don't know where the hell he at. So I gotta make this run real quick and hit you right back.
True. Well, it sounds like we got an extended commercial break. So let's cool out. Excuse me. Damn. Terrell Suggs reportedly pulled a gun out and threatened to kill a man while at a Starbucks. The man swore at Suggs before the ex-NFL superstar challenged him to a fight. The former Baltimore Ravens pass rusher allegedly then called the man a pussy-ass cracker before adding, "I'll kill your bitch ass." And if you look at his mugshot, he is definitely proud that he did that shit. At all. At all. Hey.
Out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Achane. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Pass complete there to McClure. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there at 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On play action, Fields.
Come on.
And it's knocked away
It was deep.
and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Here we go.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here we go, son.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, come on.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Now it's Fields.
They almost fucked, bro. Well, you almost had a pick anyway because that's not who I was throwing to. I was throwing to the running back, but you read that shit. I had already threw it anyway, but for whatever reason, he decided to hold it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
So I would have been fucked either way.
Fields going to hold on to it.
Thank you, Cookie.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his
that
mind
lineman
as
fucked
the
in the
ball escaped
fumble
his
that piece
hands.
right there. That's just a
Fortunately
field.
for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the ball, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I tell you what, that's a veteran player who a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Young now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now Hill to return it.
Come on, bro, not kicking.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Give that man a raise. Give that man a raise.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 2nd down and 8. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
We just want to avoid the hit.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Angel.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 32-yard line.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, it's Fields.
Ah, fuck.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey
Yeah, that was all
Gardner-Johnson
my
with a
fault.
pick.
Oh, yeah. Sideline ain't never missed. God damn it.
They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching.
Damn, I fucked that up. God damn it. That was all my fault, y'all.
Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
From down at
Damn
the
it.
12, it's 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. On first down,
Come on, bro.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and
Yeah,
8.
he should have hit in the backfield.
Out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. And this throw incomplete.
Oh, hey, if anything, that was a fumble.
That time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Here's Young.
Come on, bro. He slung him into the end zone. That's lame as fuck.
Dallas Goedert from 10 yards out. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McPherson now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Niners 14, Cardinals 10.
That was lame.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Don't jump. Ready?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Drop it in the blanket.
Going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Here we go.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Fields now to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They set up the screen. H.N. has it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
Well, I thought they were going to say I did
out
that
the
shit.
final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Here we go.
Here is third down and 4. Now Fields. Looking deep here for Chase. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down.
It's in.
A final shot before the break. Fields looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Young to throw it.
Damn, he fucked me up. Hey, that was coming to me.
Fortunate maybe to get that.
Damn it.
It's third down.
That bitch was coming to
Really
me.
nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne and try to knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab them. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Come on, bros.
He's caught. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
A give right side for Pacheco. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Second and 10. Now here's Young.
What the fuck? He was right there on the nigga. How you missed that tackle? Come on, bro. Stop selling.
Crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro.
Complete. Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Now Young on 4th down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And brought down. They're able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st down, Fields.
Ah, fuck. Come on, why y'all ain't blocking? Come on, bro. What the fuck was that?
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
No blocking.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of Pitts here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Hey, Ken.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 53 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
You got a mini basin. Why not? Hey, never mind. Monday. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Yep.
Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Achane.
Oh, come on, bro.
Down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from the 1. One more time with Achane. And this time he is in. Devon Achane with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cards have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Young will set to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young to throw it.
I got that. Oh, come on! No! No, bro, you threw that bitch right to me. They should not. They should not have saved you on that. Come on, bro.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL
Come on, bro.
on EA Sports.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you admit it. Come on, bro. That was me. That was Deion Jones from a couple years ago. We would have been straight.
1st and 10, Young.
Yeah.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Myles Garrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Young. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The Niners on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14. To throw, Young.
Come on, bro. That's some sucker shit. All right, that's Justin Jefferson. He will make a turn. Come on.
On 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
Especially when I told these niggas that.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Young. And that is incomplete.
What was that play before?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? Now Young.
Let's go, Miles.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's go.
It's going to be caught by Waddle. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On play action, Fields. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
On the handoff, it's Achane. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Come on, bro. I already threw it.
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That's fine.
Here we go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Fields. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here we go. We good. 11. Hey, 5:51.
They snap it to Fields. Right back to Pitts again.
Come on, bro. Let me get a measurement.
The defense says they stopped him, and they
Let me get a measurement.
convert there on 4th down. And the
Come on, bro.
49ers are going to get the football back. This is 1st and 10. Young now. To Jefferson on the slant. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
Come on, bro.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Young to throw it. Caught left side. Here's Dell. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Young.
Come on, bro. Get in front of that and pick it. No Kenny.
Young. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
There we go, Miles.
He's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 1-on-1. If you're out of the
Oh, yeah, he threw that nigga deep fuck down.
football in this situation, you cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Here's Young.
That nigga was
That's
wide the fuck
complete to
open. How he get off on the slant like
inside
that?
the 20 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout
Come on,
as
bro.
they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Young to throw.
There we go. No, come on, bro. This nigga, you been throwing hella picks. Come on, bro.
Third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over.
Come on, bro.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's Young.
Let's go. That's it. That's it. Come on. Stop saving this nigga. Oh, they've been saving you this whole game. Oh, man.
With 2 ticks left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime.
Bro, like, oh my gosh.
So in a teaching moment, overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
That shit lame.
we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
These niggas just got my mind so fucking miscombobulated with this bullshit.
Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session.
God damn it, I done fucked up. I'm even more pissed now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
First throw in overtime by Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Here we go. Left, right, clear. Right.
Fields now to throw.
Come on, bro. Get to this nigga. How you like, oh my.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
From the 50, here's Fields. Pass complete there to Nakua. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Come on, bro. This shit's so lame, bro. Oh my gosh.
And the Niners are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the fourth quarter, took the momentum into overtime. And
No, tell it like it is.
How do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now? They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
Now the first throw in overtime for Young. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
That throw by Young incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Slide through. Drill green. Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow.
Young. Escaping.
Oh my gosh, bro! What the fuck? Bro, that Will Anderson, bro.
2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied.
How my quarterback spot end up under the fucking court? Bro, they pissing me off so bad. No way that should happen. No way that should happen.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Pacheco headed right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Next score wins, but remember this.
Take me out to dinner first before you fuck me.
They work on 2nd down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
No way I should have missed that tackle for backfield.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Striker, 3-3.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Of course, bro.
Excellent job
Of course.
finding the
Like,
opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious. So
man, just kick the field goal and get out of here.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to
I'm so pissed off at that bullshit.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
That shit lame as fuck. They say this nigga so much in this game. I cannot believe they say this nigga like that. Oh my gosh, they say the fuck out this nigga. I cannot.
It is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles.
All the picks this nigga threw. Now I know how Nick felt. That's a Nick was picking them that second game. Oh my gosh, that shit was so lame. That shit was lame as fuck.
Believed in themselves and got it done.
But his niggas a pick shit. Jair Alexander old ass pick shit with fucking AJ and fucking. Oh my gosh. This the play that got me, bro. Where that sack at? How the fuck he was able to get that shit off with 2 seconds left?
At Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
How all them niggas get back to the line of scrimmage? He was behind the line of scrimmage. Look where he got sacked at. So you mean to tell me this nigga right here was able to get back to the line of scrimmage in time to have fucking time still on the clock? This shit got me hot. I need to find that pass I should have picked. I think it was this one, but they won't let me look at that shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.